Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by tall, misty mountains, lived a 24-year-old man named Wilson. His heart was heavy, and his mind was always racing. Thoughts came and went like wild winds, memories of the past that filled him with regret, and worries about the future that left him anxious. Day and night, Wilson felt trapped in his thoughts. He couldn't sleep well, he barely smiled, and no matter how hard he tried, his mind was never still. It felt like a storm inside him that refused to calm. One day, Wilson heard about a small village nestled deep in the hills where a wise old man lived. This old man was once a famous psychologist in the city, known for helping people find peace in their lives. Tired of the noise and rush, the old man had left city life behind and now lived close to nature, offering his wisdom to those who came seeking help. Hearing this, Wilson felt a spark of hope. Maybe, just maybe, this wise man could show him how to quiet his storm. With determination, Wilson began his journey. It took him many days, walking through forests and climbing rocky paths. Finally, he arrived at the peaceful hill village. There, in a small house covered in vines and flowers, sat the old man, eyes closed, breathing slowly, radiating calmness. Wilson walked up and spoke softly. "Grandfather, my mind is restless. I cannot stop thinking. I am tired. I want peace. Can you help me?" The old man slowly opened his eyes and smiled. "So, you seek peace?" he said gently. "Then come with me. I will give you a small task." He led Wilson to his garden and filled a glass of water to the very top, so full that a single drop more would spill it over. Handing it to Wilson, he said, "Walk from here to the edge of the village and come back. But do not spill even one drop of this water." Wilson was puzzled, but he nodded. He took the glass with both hands and started walking carefully. The road was narrow and busy. Children were playing, dogs barking, shopkeepers shouting, and people moving about. But Wilson saw none of it. His full attention was on the glass in his hands. Step by cautious step, he walked, balancing the water, avoiding every bump and turn with intense focus. When he finally returned to the old man, he sighed in relief. "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill a single drop." The old man smiled and asked, "Very good. But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking or the shopkeepers calling out?" Wilson shook his head, surprised. "No," he said, "I saw and heard nothing. I was only focused on the glass." The old man's eyes sparkled as he replied that, "My boy, is the secret. You were so focused on the present moment that your mind had no room for thoughts of the past or fears of the future. Your mind became still. That is peace." In that moment, something changed in Wilson. He realized that peace doesn't come from the outside, it comes from within when we fully live in the now. He bowed his head and whispered, "I understand now. If I want peace, I must stay in this moment. Only then will my mind be calm." The sun was setting behind the hills, casting a golden glow over the village. Birds were flying back to their nests, and the cool breeze carried the scent of flowers. Wilson began his journey back home, but he was no longer the same restless young man. A quiet strength filled him now. He had found what he was searching for, not from the world, but from within. If this story touched your heart, please like and share it with someone who needs peace in their life. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more meaningful stories like this. Until next time, stay well and stay peaceful.